Hi guys, my name is Brian Conroy and I am a trademark lawyer from Dublin, Ireland. So if anyone from Apple is watching this, you could just make that check for 13 billion euro made payable directly to me. No need to cross it. I'll make sure it gets to the right person. Between now and the 7th of September, when Apple has its big reveal of the new iPhone and whatever else it's going to reveal, I'm going to be doing a load of these videos where I'm looking at what the law might be able to tell us about what's going to be revealed on the night. So starting nice and easy today, and hopefully working up to the one more thing bit at the end. I'm going to look today at the Apple Airpods. There's been a lot of speculation that Apple are going to be A, getting rid of the stereo jack on the new iPhone, and B, coupling with that a new set of headphones, either wireless or wired to that lightning port, called Airpods. Most of it stems from this original application for Airpods, which you can see there, which is registered to Entertainment in Flight LLC, as you can see down here, which is a Delaware corporation. Now, very like Apple to register trademarks through dummy corporations to try and keep people like us from seeing it. However, some very observant person did notice on, I think, Mac Rumors or 9to5Mac or somewhere, that a subsequent trademark filing relating to this original application was filed by Jonathan Brown, which you can see down here, and they also saw that Jonathan Brown has signed other trademark applications which are Apple applications. So rightly, I think they made the assumption that, well, hang on a sec, if Jonathan Brown is signing these forms which relate to a trademark for Entertainment in Flight LLC, surely this is a dummy corporation for Apple. And so on the basis of that, and this being what they have changed the US application for, this is the kind of basis of most of the information we know about the Airpods. So what it's proposed to be filed for, as you can see here, is sound reproducing apparatus, audio speakers, earphones, headphones, microphones, voice recording and recognition apparatus, radios, radio transmitters and radio receivers, remote controls for controlling handheld digital electronic devices for use as a telephone, handheld computer and audio and video player, and on and on and on, which is all very good. However, and I think there's a lot to be said for drawing those conclusions from what they did, I've gone a little step further. So if we look at the European Union trademark application, this is also for Airpods, and you will see this is more or less for the same things. And you will also see that the owner is Entertainment in Flight LLC. What's interesting about this application is that the application is made by Lord Locke LLP, which is a UK law firm. And what's slightly interesting about that is that if you look at all the applications for any Apple trademark, so these are the most recent ones back from the 18th of August back, Apple Inc., Lord Locke, Apple Inc., Lord Locke, Apple Inc., Lord Locke. So you get the idea. Lord Locke do all the applications for Apple, but they also did, by coincidence, this one for Entertainment in Flight LLC, who've only ever applied for one trademark. Back to that application, the communication between this Entertainment in Flight LLC and the European Union. Basically, there's an application form where they say we're claiming priority from another application form. You're supposed to attach that application form, the original one, to it, and they didn't. So you will see that there was a letter sent out to Lord Locke saying, you never provided us with the details of where you say this came from. And then in response, so they wrote back and they provided evidence, but they're both marked as confidential, so we can't see them. All of this very interesting. I've taken an awful long time to get to the good bit, I have to say, and apologies for that. Now, I will take it one step further and show you that yes, that application, the original one for Airpods, is definitely Apple's, and here's how we know. If you look at the Norwegian trademark application for Airpods, you will see that it is applied for by Apple. So not Entertainment in Flight. Now you might say, well, they're two separate companies. Let's look at the filing dates. 23rd of September 2015, 22nd of September 2015, and 22nd of September 2015, right? So we're on to something here. Go a step further. Here are 2 more applications in Indonesia and Malaysia for AirPods, both in NIS Class 9 for headphones, and both applied for by Apple. Application date 17th of September 2015. And one further again, and this is how you can be 100% sure that these applications are all for the same people, for the same company. So Entertainment in Flight and Apple, one and the same. This is the application in Malaysia for Apple Inc. LLC, and what's really important down here is where they're claiming priority. See the priority claim number 66798. So bear in mind, this is an application from Apple Inc. for AirPods in Malaysia, and what they're basically saying is we are relying on an earlier application somewhere in the world that we've made that has this priority number 66798. Okay, remember that number, it's really important. And the priority date 23rd of March 2015. Fine. If we go back to the US application that we spoke about earlier, so that's the application where it was spotted that the Apple employee had signed it, the declaration, and look at the foreign application number that it's basing its claim on, 66798. So bear in mind, this is the Entertainment in Flight LLC applying for AirPods as a trademark, and they're saying the basis of our application is this earlier application somewhere in the world that has this foreign application number 66798. So in case you missed it, that's both Apple and Entertainment in Flight are claiming priority from the same application. So there you go, they're one and the same. AirPods 100% is a trademark applied for by a dummy corporation for Apple, or else there's been some clerical error that they've relied on the same foreign application number in basing their priority. But I'd be very, very, very much doubted. I shouldn't have said 100% a second ago. Please don't sue me. Actually, you can't sue me. I'm a lawyer. Sue away. And so that's the first one. I should also say there has also been a trademark application filed for AirPod case in the last few days as well, which I can't bring up on an electronic filing just yet. But that suggests that there is going to be a separate AirPod case, I presume, to put your AirPods in, but whether that's got some sort of charging involved, I don't know. I will come back to that. So that's the first in a series of videos between now and the 7th of September. Tomorrow, the actual names of the iPhone and how many they're going to be, and a couple of other bits and pieces. So if you want to make sure that you're kept up to date with everything that I know in terms of what the law knows about what might be happening next week, please do subscribe to the website brianconroy.com. check out rennick.ie, and you'll find us also in other bits of the web at brexittrademarks.com and bemoreunicorn.eu. All the subscription details in the box below, and you can also subscribe to the website at brianconroy.com. More tomorrow. Cheers.